Okay, hi. So today I'm gonna teach y'all how to make a Betty Crocker gluten-free yellow cake mix carrot cake. It's pretty simple and very delicious. Yeah. So what you're gonna need is 1 box, 15 ounces of Betty Crocker's gluten-free yellow cake mix, 2/3 cup water, 1/2 cup butter softened, half teaspoon of cinnamon. I personally like to use 3/4, but you can do whatever you want. 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, 3 eggs, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, and 1 cup finely grated carrot. So our first step is to preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Once you have that done, you're going to line your cupcake sheet with cupcake thingies. I don't know what they're called, but they're cool and they're made of paper. Alternative, you could make this into one cake, and it could be a 9-inch pan greased with butter or cooking spray, only the bottom though. And then our second step is in a large bowl, we're gonna mix all this stuff together. So we take our carrot, our nutmeg, our cinnamon, our eggs, also kids, make sure to wash your hands after you crack and pour in all your eggs. Now it's time for some ASMR. Okay, now that you've done that, you're gonna pour in the water, add in your softened butter, your cake mix, I said your cake mix, I forgot to mention one last minute ingredient, scissors. Now you're gonna add in your cake mix. And finally, your vanilla. Whoa! That's amazing! Vanilla! Woohoo! Oh, I think you just heard our little helper here up at the camera. Okay, we're gonna add a little more. Okay, that's gonna be all the vanilla for now. You're supposed to add 2 teaspoons. Okay, and now we're gonna take our electric hand mixer, which shouldn't already be plugged in for safety reasons, but it is. And you're gonna want to turn it on at low speed and B. Scratch that, you're gonna wanna do it at like medium speed. Cameraman, you're so helpful sometimes. I'm fighting this butter, which decided to not want to get softened and just wanted to fight all day and never get baked into a delicious, creamy, crunchy carrot cake cupcakes. Thank you, cameraman, for some delightful music. Okay. That looks good enough. Okay, now we're gonna unplug this thing and we're gonna put it in the sink so we don't ruin everything. Okay, now that we've done that, we're gonna take our cupcakes and we're gonna fill them one Okay, now that you have these, we are going to fill them up with our delicious cupcake batter. That looks good. Okay, now that you've done that, we're gonna also put this in the sink. Okay.
This is the part where you have an adult use the oven. You are going to slide these in so that they are centered right on that top rack.
Then you're gonna bake them until a toothpick comes out clean from the center. Okay, now that you've got your cupcakes out of the oven, and while we let them cool for an hour, we're going to make the icing that goes on them. So you need a half teaspoon of vanilla extract, 4 ounces of cream cheese, 2 cups gluten-free powdered sugar, and a tablespoon of milk. Oh, and let's not forget our 2 tablespoons of butter. Now it's time to mix it up. If it's not smooth at first, you want to add another teaspoon of milk. Mix it up. Make sure to get all of the stuff off the sides to make sense. You don't want to have pure sugar in your frosting now, do you? I think that's good. What about you? Now that our frosting is done and we tested to make sure our cupcakes are good, we can frost them. So you're gonna take your spatula and you're just gonna rub it on there. Look at all that delicious frosting getting in all those crevices. I don't know how to pronounce that word, but look at it. Isn't it delicious? So yeah, you just do that for the rest of your cupcakes. Now it's time for some ASMR. And now that you've finished making your cupcakes, you can taste, share, and enjoy. I heard reindeer really like them.